Grenades are a little bit hard to get around. Eggs are going to be your best friend for grenades though. C4 is extremely hard to get around. So it's really hard to approach in the air. You're going to have to play very egg campy, but the thing with short hop egg sends you super high up. So you got to short hop up there and then egg. So you buffer it. But zachisasian is pretty aggressive and he doesn't egg as much. So he should be able to get around some of it, but he does like to attack a lot on block. Yoshi likes to in general, and the problem with that is Snake's holding grenade in block. So he can just get around that easily. So he's going to have to neutral special a whole lot more in this matchup than he ever would, usually, as well. Just to catch Snake blocking when he tries to block a grenade. See, like, what? Right there. He's attacking too often, and that's going to lead him to get hit by a lot more grenades than you would expect. Or they're out of shield. That's the only option Yoshi had there. They're out of shield? Alright, up there would have been better, but okay. Forward tilt. Set up C4, yup. Just set it up and then now explode it. And then misses the air dodge, but oh no, he should have egged again. But oh, he doesn't hold forward for the nair. Because DankLouie is definitely going to recover to ledge because he's smart enough to know that he should. Double jumps instead of grenades. He could have gotten a trade off the grenade. Wouldn't have been his advantage still, but he tried to sticky the shield. Didn't work out for him. Yup, he's going to explode it. zachisasian read it. Nice grab, you saw that? He knew DankLouie was gonna grenade, and what else can you do after grenade other than block? So go up for a run grab. A little bit of a fact about Yoshi dash grab. It hurtbox shifts because Yoshi goes in with the lunge of the grab. He backs his head up a little bit, and that can cause a lot of things to not hit him. Yeah, okay, so I was wrong about earlier when I said that Snake's up B, that grab did not reach. I said Snake's up B was heavy armor, so it was knockback base. It's actually percent base. Okay. So I thought I could relate to Snake's when it comes to heavy armor. I can't. It's actually heavy armor based off of percent, which is something we've never seen before, actually. Other than in Brawl, if it was in Brawl. See, eggs have a great property where they completely stop grenades in their tracks. So that's why I would like to play this matchup very egg-based. But I understand the wants to play it very aggressive. But it's hard to, considering you also have to play this very half grappler. You have to know when to neutral special. Or dash grab. You have to know your combos and you have to know when to egg. C4 is kind of hard to hit on Yoshi. Or not C4, Nikita, I'm sorry. Nikita's hard to hit. Up tilt, you see, the up tilt, since Yoshi loves to jump, it's very hard for Yoshi to get out of that.
Tough.
Nice, he's dead. Down air. Down air's actually pretty good versus Snake. Unless he has grenades. And see, it just fades in a second because Yoshi, you cannot full hop this much in this matchup. Full hopping is very dangerous versus Snake. Because you see, he was in the air, he had no choice but to retreat, and DankLouie just called it out. So he's got a short hop approach if he's going to approach in the air. And that's even dangerous. So he's got to mix up his approaching with egg, and then egg approach, egg, you know, test the waters with either your egg approaching or egg fade away. Nair, nice edge guard. Called out a high recovery.
Yeah, I wish I could contribute more, but I just do not know enough about these two characters.
That's fine. So, let's start. Let's talk about your major. What are you majoring in?
I'm undecided, but I'm gonna declare my major soon.
Are you in college?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in college.
So what are you working towards?
Well, I'm working towards engineering now because I'm gonna declare computer science engineering soon.
Nice. Do you know how to code? Of course you do.
To an
Of
extent,
course.
yeah. Of course.
What are you coding?
What do you mean?
What's your language?
Oh, I've done mostly, what's it called? I'm brain farting
Nice
on the name.
Forder. See, you see, Forder has that percent, so it can call it out immediately. And I want to say, I tested the percent at once, but I don't know the percent now. I want to say it's around 14 to 15%. But the way I tested it was weird. Nice stunner. And he fades away because he knew grenade was there, so he wanted the pressure. That was very smart. Second stock, DankLouie counterpicks to Lilat, which is actually pretty solid for Yoshi, so this is kind of a questionable pick. Especially because you know how Yoshi egg bounces now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Lilat, slant.
That's
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice up smash.
Slants in general are just gross.
That was weird. Ooh, almost catches it, but a little late. Dash stack would have been a little bit better there. But he probably thought he was gonna block, so I don't blame him. He's gonna block. Yeah. DankLouie likes to block a little bit when he knows he's about to get punished. He likes to block a lot, which is understandable because who wouldn't?
I feel like the reason Yoshi gets so much hate isn't just because of him as a character, but also because of his stages. Because I mean, what are the three bends that ever like 90% of players just use? Lilat and the Yoshis.
What are you trying to say about other than playstyle? Firstly, I'll have you know Yoshi was hated before these stages were legal.
Yeah.
Secondly, I will have you also know that what do you mean by aside from his playstyle? Or aside from his stages. Yeah, aside from his playstyle. Do you think he's annoying to play against? You're wrong.
All right.
Are we in agreement now?
Yeah. Let's go with that.
So yeah, DankLouie's going for a lot more C4, which is great because he's got to set up C4 to stop Yoshi approaching. He's got to do that. If he doesn't do that, he will fall victim to Yoshi approaching a lot more. Nikita, as I said before, not the best at edge guarding Yoshi. It can work out. It's just his double jump and his overall mobility makes it a little hard to actually hit. Nice downer, but it just kind of misses. Down. Oh, I thought it would down throw. Corner. Second stock. Second stock for DankLouie. Third stock for DankLouie. See, that C4 makes him so threatened, and the up tilt can stop aerial approaching. But luckily for zachisasian, he's catching on, and now he's not approaching. But overall, if I were to say how DankLouie can improve this before it got into zachisasian's favor, is because it's in his percent favor right now. Before that happens, that egg rolls a little, yeah.
Epic phone.
I actually can't hear anything right now.
That sucks.
I can hear. Deuster, do I have sound? Do I have sound? Do I have output? Do I have output from my mic?
I hear you.
You hear me? Alright. No? Okay, because I can't hear you.
You can't hear like game audio either.
No. I can hear it barely in my left ear. I want to say accusation, right? Oh. I let come in touch. It always comes in touch. Whoever picks it, they always win. That's not true at all. No one's winning.
Whoever doesn't get janked out wins.
Did you see any jank there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It was the eggs. Yep.
He uses eggs.
Yep. Eggs on slant.
There's always jank at Lilat. There's always at least one thing.
Do you want me to report you for trash ignition?
Yes.
I've already reported Psycho. I've already reported,
Yoshi is kind of ugly.
Well, you've already been reported, so I don't know what you're trying to do now.
JK.
I don't know if you're trying to, test the waters, but you're only making it worse for yourself. Fun fact. I don't know how many Yoshi mates know this, but if you want to extend grounded egg throw by a tiny bit, you can actually get a little bit more distance out of it by tapping B, by firstly tapping up B and then holding it down. And then the egg will bounce and go further than just a normal hold at up B egg throw. And at the start of the match, you would have hit that egg had you done that. Jab down special.
Come on, Pterodax. Say hi. Yeah, say hi.
Who is that? Who FTW? DankLouie?
Oh, Glayley's in here.
Oh, that's zachisasian. Yo, he's a homie. He plays DankLouie.
No, Glayley's in here? The Meta Knight main?
No. That's Glacy.
Oh.
The C.
Oh.
Also, hi. Here's your mic back.
There is Pterodaddy.
So, right now, I don't know what happened because I wasn't watching. I'm sorry.
You should be ashamed.
Because Pterodax came in here and yeah, I couldn't watch it. But right now, I would say Zachisasian should not be jumping at the same time like in there because Steak's got the options. And Yoshi doesn't have many defensive options when he's in the air. Other than fade back and do reverse, which Zachisasian does not utilize neutral special a lot versus this matchup, which he could be taking out these shields. Nice. Well, ultimately, if DankLouie upbeat there, it wouldn't work out. See, I would say short hop up there, buffer up B would be the best option right now, just because you don't want to approach Snake right now. So short hop up there to stop like the super far uprise that you get from short hop egg. I like the foot. That was weird. Oh, he reacts. Gets him on stage. Sets up the C4 at home. I don't like that. He could have set it up at ledge. It's a little bit more conducive versus Yoshi. Because you can't just detonate it right now. But you can detonate it. You can threaten so the Yoshi can't just recover above ledge. That? Yeah, he could have grabbed it. He was obviously going to shield because he just pulled your grenade. That's less stock.
Maybe a rock back. What do you do?
So,
yeah?
How do you feel now that you've seen a little bit of it?
My opinion of Yoshi?
I don't care about your opinion of Yoshi. How do you feel about this matchup?
About this
Do you
matchup?
feel bad for Yoshi now?
No.
Do you feel bad about the struggles he goes through?
No.
No?
No.
Well, I'll have you know you're heartless, and I'm reporting you for that, too.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Have fun. Have fun.
A lot of characters struggle with Snake. So switch to different characters.
Who do you play? Who do you play? Who do you
Game
play?
Watch.
Game Watch?
Yeah.
You have the lucky advantage to not struggle with Snake. Isn't that a coincidence?
Crazy.
So how would you know? How would you know?
Because I used to play Isabel.
How would you can't even
I
empathize
used to
with
play Isabel. Isabel has no good matchups, so...
you cannot even empathize with me because you don't even understand what it feels like
Alright.
to have a struggle. I guess it's a Snake.
I guess. Exclamation mark bracket.
How's chat doing?
What?
How's chat doing?
Chat's doing great. Not dead at all.
Could you I hate to ask, but we need some more energy in chat. Let's go. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Look at this. They're
More
actually-
energy in chat. Let's
Woo.
go. Let's go. Let's do this. I've drank some Powerade before. You know, I told Chad a story about that once. Very, very, very interesting story about how I achieved my red Powerade. This one's blue. If you didn't realize.
That's crazy.
So I
Where's the
told
vending machine?
an entirely different story,
I have
and
no
they
money.
still believed me.
I have no money.
You need money? But
Yes.
your name's Money. Isn't that kind of ironic?
Ah, you're right.
You know what? I'm in
not
a gen.
gas.
You know what this AP Psych stuff is? Feel good, do good phenomenon. I would give you money if I had any.
Yeah, no. That's
You need a $10 so we can get some food.
yeah. Let's go.
Let's go to
let's buy pterodactyls with that.
let's just go out to Dave and Buster's and get us some steak.
I've never been there.
I don't even know what it is.
It's a
Let's go out to
games,
Tim.
apparently.
Let's
Apparently it's a gamer place. What? Apparently it's for gamers. There's
Really?
a bunch of games.
really.
Yeah.
So it's-
gamers only.
I'm not a gamer. Fun fact.
Really?
Yeah. I
are
actually
you?
don't even play video games. Other movies. I wanted to get into Mario Odyssey, but the funny thing is that we have a set to commentate, so I couldn't.
What about all the other time?
See, I played it for good. Anyway, eggs. Fun fact: eggs do not break armor because they don't break the damage threshold. Nice egg there, but unfortunately,
Wow.
who's that? See, I like that egg, but he then spaced himself badly. The thing with Yoshi eggs here is actually pretty hard because you have to firstly read where the opponent's going because you can't just throw it where you think the opponent is because they're not fast enough for that. But you have to read where the opponent's going so you can either pressure the zone around them or pressure them immediately and hit them.
Yeah.
And then you have to
like
control.
side B.
Yeah, and then you have to control your movement afterwards because you're usually going to be in the air. You have a great air mobility and all that stuff. Nice stuff. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
It's like Palutena side B.
No, it's not at all.
It takes an equal amount of
just-
skill,
I'm
I'd
just
say.
playing. Equal amount of skill. Did you see how far he flew up in the air? You see full hop up beat?
Yes? Question mark?
Does Palutena put herself in that much danger if she full hop side beats?
Yeah.
That's why you have to buffer a move. That's why you have to do it on the down. You have to be going down to throw an egg, and that's why I buffer moves before I want to throw an egg, so I don't have to deal with that. I know I keep saying that, but it's so much fun to say. You know, chat,
Buffer moves.
let's get some energy.
Yeah.
I know this is.
Let's
I
get
know this
hype,
might
chat.
be some. I know this might be some Snake Yoshi, but we got. If you want fun in your life, you have to make it. You know what I mean? Let's get some energy. Let's interact and chat. Let's have some fun. You know what I mean?
Somebody hit the wall.
Yeah, come on.
Can I get a wall in
We
chat?
can't just hype you up. You need to hype yourself up sometimes. You know what I mean? You need to psych yourself up. My psychology teacher used to tell me all the time.
Wow. That's
Do not let psych you out. You know
shameless
what?
plug to your AP Psych class.
Actually, I said psychology teacher. Nothing about AP Psych.
Hey, were you in AP Psych in high school?
Oh yes, I was.
Oh,
yes,
okay,
yes.
yeah.
I was in AP Psych with Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez. You know all of them.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's pretty epic.
Did you know Taylor Swift's actually
Is what?
It's actually Taylor. She wasn't lying.
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. I don't believe that.
Did you know that
No.
10 years ago? Okay.
10
Taylor
years ago.
Swift went to a McDonald's
Yeah.
and
she
bought a
fired-
sandwich, and she said, "Follow your dreams and never give up."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 15 years later,
Classic. She
he
wrote a
turned
book
out to
about
be
that.
Barack Obama.
Oh yeah. Classic story. She wrote a whole book about it. And she wrote,
Inspiring.
the whole experience was kind of awkward because the Burger King really didn't, or the McDonald's didn't really suit her well. You know what I mean? They couldn't fulfill her needs of the best tasting burger in town. That was actually sweet combo.
Yo, we got a Pikachu Libre in chat. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go. We need more hype there. We need more people. Spam it in chat. Houston doesn't care.
Yeah, crew battle me right now.
Ooh, that's fine.
All right.
All right. And we went through
2-2.
another game without commentating. Look at that. Let's actually try commentating. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Woo, yeah.
I know zachisasian
Hype.
really wants me to commentate. We gotta fix this.
Hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
You can.
Let's get some hype in here.
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry, chat. I know. But I just want you guys to be happy. You gotta psych yourself up, but don't let you get psyched out. You know what I mean? Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So overall though, ooh, number 1, let's go. Did you win Fortnite? Because I didn't. I've actually
That's
won
epic
Fortnite games
victory
with my
royale.
golden scar before. Fun fact. Catch me.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Alright guys, are you excited for the final game of this Game 5 set?
I'm very excited.
Where are we going? Are we going Lilat again? Let's go. Woo!
These riveting
Yeah.
matches are what keep me up at night.
Alright, let's see how it goes. Ooh, that was sweet jabs in the grab. Because he was holding grenade, he couldn't have options out. He couldn't nair out a shield there, and he couldn't grab. Super smart because zachisasian actually couldn't do anything out of block other than throw it. Which wouldn't be fast. He could jump and C drops, that's about it. Nice pressure right now. This is how it should have been. That C4 he exploded a little bit too soon, but it was on plat, so he couldn't approach. DankLouie is playing this pretty well right now. I would like to see a little bit more up smash because it's hard to approach, but eggs kind of screw that up. Yeah, he places his C4, like, I like the platform or on center stage sometimes.
Fielding Wizard
Only
says hi.
Oh, hi. He's home now? Is he still here? He's not still here.
DankLouie, I got Pterodax to come on stream and say hi for you.
I love the activity in the chat.
I know.
I love it.
Great.
I love interacting with chat.
Nobody knows
You guys
me,
can
though.
talk to us. Tell us
It's
your
not
story.
Nate.
Tell us your life story. Tell us what you've been eating today. Tell us,
Kevin,
you know,
it's me.
all about your day. You know what I mean? Woo, that's order. Alright, nice. He goes to ledge, gets intangibility, and double jumps so high that Snake can't cover it. That was actually really good. That nair trip, but he didn't get anything off of it. That's fine. Could have got a full kill.
Yo, let's go.
On the other
East
side.
Joe. Happy birthday in 2 days.
See, look at that bounce. It's so beautiful. It hits him on platform.
Fantastic.
Yeah, see, he's not catching DankLouie when he's shielded. And he's been shield approaching, trying to stop these eggs. It's not going to work out. So zachisasian's actually playing this pretty well right now with these eggs. He's got to be spamming a little bit more eggs. Grounded eggs are great for right now just because DankLouie's been great at anti-air. But DankLouie gets the stock.
Do you have any biscuits?
What's testing? You can't see.
Chicken and gravy, man.
Chicken gravy? Alright.
What do you know about chicken and waffles?
So I had pancakes for lunch.
That's pretty hype.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
It's always a tradition that I eat pancakes every Friday after school. Or before.
What day is it?
In the morning. In
What
the
day is
morning.
it?
I know it's Wednesday, but it was my last day of
disappoint
school,
me.
so it's like a Friday.
No. Not Friday.
It was always a tradition that
Okay, at the end
because
of the
school because it was the last day of school, I would always have pancakes, right? Because it was a Friday,
Good.
last day of school. So we had pancakes after school. We also had them before school.
Well,
I
that's
see. Not much you could do there. Kind of after he messed himself up with that egg, just he kind of retreated and went down. What's Yeah, he's losing track of his eggs. Like he's not egging again. He's
Go
getting a
look
little
pancakes.
antsy right now. He wants this win, and he can't do that. You saw that dash attack? You should never be dash attacking in this matchup that much with Yoshi at all, unless it's the only punish you can do. And that's how you can tell Yoshi kind of lost. Nice, nice. Test the shield with that down tilt, see what they do after. You can just react to that. Alright, I want to see a lot more eggs coming out right now. Nice! Calls out the shield because he's going to shield approach to try to stop eggs, which isn't going to work out. It usually doesn't work. Alright, if we can get approaching there, because, yeah, he was kind of putting himself in a really bad spot. That forwarder is not going to do it. However, he doesn't get the air dodge. He doesn't get the edge guard. Throws him off stage. Nice wait for the up tilt. That's going to take it. That was a very close set. However, DankLouie takes it today, and he's very relieved. You want to explain what you're doing right now?
1 sec.
Are you on Twitch? Are you going to